it's Lizzie and Tom with Miss Eloise. This is our very first haul video, so bear with us. We went shopping at the Ark today. We were only gone about 3 hours because we had an appointment at our kids' school to get to. It was a brand new Ark, so we were really excited to go, and this is all we got there, which is probably the most we've ever gotten at any one Ark before.
Yeah, we definitely spent the most and got the most in any one store than we've ever gotten in one Ark. So it's pretty impressive.
We sell on both eBay and Amazon, so we tried to separate this. The Amazon stuff is on Tom's side, the eBay stuff is on my side, and I guess without further ado, we'll get started. Do you want to start?
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Let's see, we'll start with trusty Keen shoes. Since we live in Colorado, we find these almost every time we go out shopping, usually for around $5. The kids' ones usually sell for about $25. We paid $6 for these. They're in pretty good condition, and we'll sell them for about $25.
And for Amazon, mostly stuff that's brand new and sealed is the way to go. So we got this memory game. It's Disney Princess. Got it for $2. It'll sell for about $14 relatively quickly.
Alright, and I guess when we're on the Keen sandals, these are men's Keen sandals, size 13 I believe. Really good condition. They were a lot more expensive at $12.99, but we should get it $40 to $50 for them.
Alright, another thing we like to try to grab is Legos. Legos are awesome. Everybody should play with them. It'll keep you young. This is Harry Potter. It's kind of a board game version of Legos, so pretty cool. Sounds like there's a lot of them in there, so hopefully they are. Should be able to get about $25 for this, even used.
We're really big into games, especially older games. What year is this? Do you remember? 1978 version of Simon. We paid $2.99 for it. Assuming it works, we should get about $40 for it, even though it's missing the box.
Alright, since we're on Legos, we'll stick with this. We got Marvel X-Men. It's a little helicopter there. Should get
$80.
about $80, even used.
We actually got that in the Case of Doom. I'm sure if you thrift, you know what the Case of Doom is. I kind of figured it would be a lot of money in there because some of the other stuff was, but they didn't price that one very high.
$4 is all we spent on it, so it's a good score.
See. We got these in a bag of a bunch of junky little stuff. We paid $5 for the bag. This is a Marc Jacobs shower gel and a Lucky You perfume. I think I'm probably going to end up keeping them, but if I were to sell them, I could get $25 for the pair. More Legos!
More Legos! Guess what? We love Legos. Paid $5 for this. It's a case for the minifigs.
We didn't even scan it because I figured if it wasn't worth anything, we could keep it for our son. But
we definitely love Legos, and they're all over our house. But this one's going to be sold. It is $63 really quick.
Alright, let's see. Another thing that's always found in Colorado, cycling jackets and jerseys. We always pick these up if they're under $5 or so. We got this jacket for $5. I'll probably list it at $20-25, and it can ship with first class, so it'll be $2 or $3 to ship it.
Alright. And now we have a little kids game here, Clue Junior. We spent $3 on it. We can sell it for $30. It's ranked relatively low, so we should make that money really quick.
Alright, another one for eBay. We got 2 of these back-again sets. I really have no idea what they do or what they're for, but our son claims that they're awesome. So I looked them up. We should get about $20 each, and let's see, we paid $4 a piece for them.
Alright, another thing that sells pretty well for us anyway are older network cards and computer gadgets and stuff like that. We spent $6 on this. It's only worth $15, but the rank is really good. So we should make that money like that.
Let's see, we picked up this awesome Garmin GPS system. Assuming it works, we should get about 40 bucks for it. We paid $6. We just about always pick up these older Garmin ones because the thrift stores don't price them as high, and they're still in demand for people.
Alright. Another board game here. Risk, Lord of the Rings. As long as all the pieces are there, including the ring. We should get about 30 bucks for it on Amazon relatively quickly. Always look for the Risk games that are not just the original Risk, but
although the
have something
original
to do
one,
with it.
the original one sells pretty
The
well.
original one. The very original.
Let's see, this is a Stampin' Up! Card kit. Stampin' Up! Is one of those work-at-home companies. Usually the outdated stuff does pretty well. We haven't done so great with stamps themselves. Some of them are worth a lot. We don't really pick those up anymore. But we paid $2.49 for this brand new set, and we'll get about 30 bucks for it.
Alright. Blast from the past here. Categories Junior. If you have kiddos, this is a really good one for them. We spent $2 on it. Should make about 25, 30 on it. Depending on the condition of the box and the stuff inside.
That one's a little faded, but it should
It's a
still
little
get
faded.
it should still get about $25.
The color should be more like this
That color.
bright yellow, not this
No.
faded yellow.
Let's see. These are probably the most exciting thing I think we found all day. Usually we never pick up this kind of thing. We don't really do suspenders, bow ties, anything like that. But these were brand new in the packaging. Here, that one goes this way. We paid $3.99 and $2.99 depending on which suspenders they are. I thought maybe 20 bucks on eBay. Turns out they're $60 to $70 a piece, and the sell-through rate is incredible. So they'll sell really quickly. They're Albert Thurston, made in England, and I would assume they're super high quality. Like I said, they're all brand new, so I'm excited to get those ones listed.
Alright. Another thing we got is these Brookstone sand boxes. Does not come with the sand. Says so right here on the box. All you get is this lovely little wooden thing and a little scoop. We got 2 of them.
Oops.
Lost my note. Alright. We should go for about $25 a piece. They're ranked
Very well.
very, very well.
And we paid $3 a piece
$3
for
a piece, so
Can't
that's
beat
a
that.
pretty quick 20 bucks.
Let's see, this, we've actually sold a few of these before, at least one of the same version. We always pick up, this one's called the Sunrise Clock. They're clocks that sort of help you wake up slowly. A lot of them end up going to Alaska. We paid $4.99 for this one, and I'm guessing even with a few little problems here, it'll sell for $45, $50.
And you know, with a little bit of cleaning magic, we can even take most of that out, so we can clean it up and maybe even list it for more.
Yeah.
Alright. And this is the stock market game. It's 1960s or something. This is really a very cool game. Spent $4 on it. We should get about 50 or 60.
And we've sold that one before on Amazon
Yeah.
for around $50, so I'd imagine that one should do about the same. Here's another older game. I guess you can lift that one up at the same time.
Yes.
We just about always pick up these 3M games. They're older, some of them not worth so much at all. I haven't ever seen this one personally.
Yeah, this one is the first time we've seen it, so we had to look it up and check it out.
We paid $5 for this one, $5 for that one as well. This one will get about 25 bucks, but that one we've sold 10 times maybe.
50 bucks each time,
Sells
depending
really
on
quickly.
the version, the year. There's another one out there that's
newer,
a
actually.
newer version that sells for actually about $100. So
Always pick up Acquire, always, always.
is good.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Vintage Lisa Frank, all day long. What did we pay for this one? $1.50. There's a little bit of damage on the inside here. There's only one other that sold recently for $50. So we'll probably start this at auction at $40 and hope it goes from there. It's a banana and a pineapple. It's very strange.
And that might be a piece of watermelon. I'm not sure.
But yeah, we've sold a ton of vintage Lisa Frank lately. To tell it's vintage, the capital L and the capital F, and we sell it for $50 to $100 every piece we ever get. So we were really excited to find this one.
Once again, new game, sealed. $5 for this. Simon Flash game. It'll make about $17. Ranked really well, so it should be quick money.
Let's see. All right, Ouija boards. We
Gotta love it.
have sold so many of these that our house is probably filled with ghosts. This is one of the pretty old ones. We paid $2.99 for it. I would conservatively say we're going to get $40 for it. People love these things. The older the better, really. And
More spirits.
More spirits. Hopefully we'll get it sold quick so our house doesn't end up haunted forever. But we'll see.
Alright. Here we go. The Littlest Pet Shop Mall Madness. Most of the vintage Mall Madnesses do really well.
Although this one's not so
This one's not so vintage, but it is special edition, Littlest Pet Shop. Special edition things usually do okay. Check it out first. Don't just go awesome. It's not the original, so let's get it. Not always true, but this one is.
We paid $1 for it.
We paid $1.
The yard sale had it for $2. Saver. This one was from Savers.
Savers.
They sold it to us for $1.
So we'll list it for $20, and it should go pretty
Relatively
quick.
Yeah, within a couple weeks. All right, let's see. Another sleep timer thing. This one's geared more towards kids. Haven't ever seen this one before. It was a little pricey at $5.99, so I was kind of hesitant when I looked it up. But I was pleasantly surprised. It sells for $30. It's really lightweight. It might even go first class, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely first class.
So yeah, that $30 and it'll sell pretty quick too.
Alright, and here's another thing you gotta love. Puzzles, sealed. 2 of them, exactly the same, at a thrift store. Gotta love it, makes it easier. $3 a piece on these. Sell them for about 15 to $20.
I think we've sold this
actually
exact
sold this
one
exact same one, so
we'll see how it does.
we'll see if it does it again.
Oh, this one we had to test, had to play with it.
Had to play with it.
Nerf Blastball. I don't know what year this is from.
I don't know, but I had one.
1989. It actually has both of the guns and 4 balls with it, which is awesome. What did we pay for this thing?
I think we
Right there, $7.99, which was a little much, but it'll sell for easily $50 to someone who wants their childhood back.
If she can pry it out of my hands. Alright, and my last one here.
Another puzzle.
Another puzzle. It's a 3D spherical version of our Earth. $3. We're gonna make 15 on it, but it was ranked really well, so it's gonna be really quick change in the pocket. So
Bread and butter.
bread and butter, baby.
All right, our last find. Oh, this is pretty heavy. This was actually also in the glass case kind of section. It didn't have a sticker on it when we were looking at it. Something similar next to it was listed at, they had a sticker on it for $30. I figured this would be about the same. The guy came up, put $12.99 on it. Assuming most of the pieces are here, we should sell it for about $125. Shipping will lead into it a little bit because it's heavy and big. So when all is said and done, I'd assume the profit on it's going to be about $75. Again, we'll probably let our kids play with it first. Hope they don't lose any pieces, and then sell it. So that's all we got in our 2 or 3 hours of thrifting today.
That's our haul.
We spent $160.74. The value of everything's about $1,300. We usually subtract about 33% for fees and shipping, which would be about $440, leaving us with a profit of $720. Not too bad for 3 hours of thrifting.
Booyakasha!